If you saw yesterday's video where we reviewed this particular kit of DDR4 memory rated for 3200 MHz that sadly we only got 28 MHz out of, then you're probably wondering, well, why not just loosen the timings, throw in a few extra millivolts and see what you get? Well, because I already did, and that's what this video is about. Today's video is about if we reduce our timings to the furthest they will go and raise the voltage, how far can we actually push this memory? Because it's not just the speed of the memory that we're affecting. The clock speed of your memory is also the clock speed that the Infinity fabric in your Ryzen processor runs at. So getting the highest clock on your memory is actually more important than just memory speed. With that being said, how far can we push the clock speed on this particular kit of DDR4? Will we be able to go all the way up to our XMP profile of 3200 MHz? Or are we really just stuck at 2.8 GHz? Let's find out. With 2800 MHz being the last speed we got working, we turned it up just one setting to 2933 MHz. We also increased our Northbridge/SoC voltage to 1.1 volts. This is the part of the CPU that talks to the RAM. And we also increased our memory voltage to the setting just before the numbers turn red at 1.4 volts. Did it work? Nope. Next, we tried relaxing a lot of the standard memory timings to be a lot looser. Did this fix the problem? Nope. Finally, I went in and adjusted every single timing, loosening it by at least 10%, often more. With all of those memory timings and the increased voltages from before all being implemented this time, finally, when I hit save, things looked promising. You probably thought this computer was alive, didn't you? Nope. Chuck Testa. With the computer back into its endless power cycling stage that would eventually clear the memory settings back to default, it would appear that with this processor and this memory, you cannot, no matter how loose you make the timings, or how much voltage within reason you put through the memory or the CPU, you will not be passing 2800 MHz anytime soon. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed, check out some of our videos. Some are about RAM, others aren't.